give us a tour? Rooster's sad because he hasn't been able to see me all day.
That dog is not sad.
He's sad.
You don't know how he's feeling.
No, not at all.
This is a new thing right here, Robin.
I wonder if Johnny brought him.
Once the aliens were reservations were not allowed to leave.
How much more are you?
It's as good as it's gonna get.
They can make reservations for like 1 floor.
Somewhere as prisoners of war.
Reservations don't take that long.
Today, the Mescalero Reservation in New Mexico is still home to the Mescaleros, as well as the Chiricahua Filipino. For generations, the Mescalero Apache's direct connection to the Guadalupe Mountains not any longer.
We should put it together.
She mentioned, us.
You guys, you should put the puzzles together and do one.
Oh, I know it.
Who said something?
Come here, I did.
What?
Now look at this. This is what the caverns looks like. When you go down in here.
Cave?
Yeah, what the cave looks like.
And so now I see a change. A lot of Apache children are able to say, yes, I'm Apache and I'm Indian and I'm proud of it. And that's what we would like to see from them. We show them how to gather, how to peel, how to cook, how to preserve. And they discover that mescal gathering is not something they do at home.
She's not coming out.
It's my mom's birthday.
Yeah, but she was here.
Neat stuff.
If I press this, does it talk to me?
It probably will. You did. Shows all the hikes and
You can line it up. Does it have anything about Jim White?
That's around the corner.
She found one thing with the picture on it.
Okay. I'm trying here, but everybody's in the way.
I'll probably go buy that puzzle. Yeah, I was gonna send it to my sister, Louise, because her well.
We cherished our sacred grounds, what we call Sei Chi. It's called Guadalupe here.
Here, sit down and watch the movie. Levi, sit down and watch the movie.
It has everything we need to sustain our lives.
You gotta stay there till it's over.
I got you.
Gotcha.
It's very powerful.
Yeah.
That prayer was asking permission to Mother Earth to let us in. You have to ask for those permissions.
What's that? Oh, it's your back.
I like to come back over here because my ancestors, they all lived in here too. So I get a good feeling and say, oh, okay, they were here.
The Guadalupe Mountains were used by many different native peoples, including the Apaches, the Comanche, the Kiowa, and the Isleta del Sur. For the Apaches, they were a place of origin.
As Apache people, Mescalero Apache, Chi is a sacred place for us that goes back to our creation story as to how we were created.
All of the caves are sacred to the Apaches. One of our dance groups, crown dancers, we call them the Giants, they were brought out of a cave. This is one of the places that they came from, so that's why it's very important and spiritually wise.
The land has a lot of bountiful things for us. The Spanish dagger, that's our first fruit. We call them Indian bananas, gushgana. It was traveling food. We use the Spanish dagger for string, which is very, very strong. We use it for our moccasins when we need to sew. Also frames for sweat lodges. The second fruit is our mezcal. Our people lived on mezcal. Mezcal is what we were named after, the Mescalero Apache. This is what the leaf looks
I'm ready
like.
to go.
And this is what it looks
ready to
like
go.
when it's cooked, after it's baked and removed from the ground.
This mezcal roasting pit, as you can see, all of the fire cracked rocks, it could have been used over and over after maybe hundreds of years.
One of our biggest things was the water. We always knew where the water was. We knew each spring, we knew which trail to take. Our ancestors taught us those things.
For hundreds of years, the Isleta del Sur have come to the Guadalupes for